What's up, guys? Hey, Barbies and Kens. Welcome back to the channel, our channel. And if you're new here, my name is Gab. I honestly didn't think we would be talking about Eugenia so soon again, but a lot has happened in the last week, as you could see, like half week. So I wanted to sit down, react to that with you guys today, and a couple other little odds and ends that I was able to gather on my journeys to this video. So if you guys like to stay updated with these things, please thumbs it up and subscribe down below to become a Barbie or a Ken. But I kind of want to jump into this. I have a lot of pieces I put together. So if you didn't see, Eugenia did get banned from Twitch for like a day or whatever. She's already back on it. But I have the clip kind of leading up to why she got banned. So let me play that for you guys now so you can see exactly what is going on that we're going to be discussing.
And sometimes too, I can imagine like kind of like having so many people expecting you to be like such like a perfect role model at all times, because I remember like when Miley
So that is the clip kind of leading up to what happened, and I guess she had a bra slip from what it's sounding like from what we're going to be reacting to, which is her YouTube video basically talking about the ban that she had.
Guys, it's Eugenia. First of all, before I really start this video, I want to apologize if my voice sounds a little bit like cracky or weird today. I've kind of noticed that today I've been kind of losing my voice a bit.
I feel bad. This girl's always apologizing to us for something, like either her voice or this or that, but keep that my voice, my throat's bothering me thing in the back of your head for right now, but don't read into it too much right like the moment, because I want you to be able to like focus on what's going to happen, but keep that in the back of your head, because the news I'm going to discuss at the end of the video just came out. Like, by the time I get this up for you guys and everything, I'd like to get it up tonight. It's going to go up late, probably like 2 hours ago.
I don't know if I'm getting sick. I kind of haven't really been feeling like 100%. Nothing too bad, but I think I might be getting a little sick. Anyways, I want to make clear before I get into like talking about everything with this video, I obviously think, you know, 100% that I did deserve the ban on Twitch. I'm gonna get into that and how that happened if you don't know and why.
She's not deflecting this whole situation. Like, she's owning the fact that, you know, something happened and she's admitting the faults. By the way, I am like TMI. I don't know if this would be TMI, but I'm like breaking out for my friend's cat. Look at this. Do you see that? I usually don't from cats, but like, I think that's from the freaking cat. Oh my god, I was doing so well. I used to not be that allergic, but I have like an actual rash. Or it's from stress. I've been under a lot of stress. Could be that. Comments down below.
Some of you guys might know that I stream really regularly on Twitch, usually almost every day. I try to do like at least a couple times a week. I have been banned at the moment, temporarily. It's just a one-day ban. How this ban happened, basically when I was streaming, somebody asked me to kind of like show my makeup. What I did is I kind of like leaned forward. Obviously right now I'm being careful that what happened then is not happening. But when I did that to kind of like show my makeup closer, is I had like a strapless dress on that day. Basically, long story short, I kind of had like a wardrobe malfunction.
Quote unquote, wardrobe malfunction, quote unquote. She had a nip slip.
And I'm sure by me saying that, you guys can like kind of get the idea of like what happened. At first, I didn't realize that it happened. Then I saw someone in chat point it out and I was like, what? Like, my bra is like above there. How would that have happened?
I mean, I see how that could have happened without her noticing, just because you could see from that clip when she was just randomly talking, it was kind of like moving around a little bit. So I could see how that could have happened. I'm editing this in my tablet. Oh my god, I have to take my makeup off. Look at it. That's how I look. Looks like I went drinking all night. Anyways, what the fuck is up with my sleeve? Can we talk about that?
And then I had a couple of texts come in and realized like, whoops, like that became a thing. Anyways, once I realized that that did happen, honestly, I knew that this might be the situation that I ended up in.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's slightly funny, only because she tries to defend herself a lot, being like, I'm not showing that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to like flash people. But then this time she's like, yeah, I did actually flash you guys this time and I'm sorry.
I 100%, you know, I'm not trying to say that like I didn't deserve it or anything like that, because I get that I did on this one and everything like that. And
I feel like that statement was referencing the stuff in the past, because she's like, on this one, I deserved it. Like, she's like, past ones, this one, I deserved it. Thoughts?
I understand why Twitch does it. You know, obviously they don't want that kind of thing happening. And I love Twitch. You know, I think it's a great platform. I love going on there and how it really gives me a way to really connect with you guys and talk to you guys. I've always really enjoyed gaming too.
I also want to throw in there that Twitch is her biggest platform for revenue and income, so just throwing that out there.
So it's fun on there that, you know, you can play games and watch other streams. 100%. I just want to be very clear. This is not me saying Twitch is wrong or anything like that, because like I totally understand why I got the ban.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure your whole boobie was out. She's lucky that's not like, I mean, I haven't seen anything about it floating around online, or like the actual, you know what I mean, like clip of it. So you got lucky there. I can't believe people have moments before but not the actual clip, unless they're just being respectful, which props to them if they actually are.
As I said, it's a one-day ban. By the time I'm posting this, you guys, I think my ban will be over, so yay for that. If you happen to see this video the day that it's posted, I will probably be streaming later today, or depending on when you're watching, maybe right now.
So I did look into tonight if she was streaming, since the ban would be over, and she tried to on Twitch, but it was like glitching out. I guess like her audio, or it wasn't showing up or something for her. She said it was like lagging out. She was on for like maybe 25-30 minutes and got completely off.
But yeah, yay. Really thankful that it's just temporary. So yeah, but yeah, it's a one day and then I'm free. So yay for that at least. There's a couple of things that I did just kind of want to address with this. I've seen some people going around, you know, like certain websites and online, thinking that I did this on purpose. And I'll get a little bit more into that later, but another thing that I've seen people saying is that like they think like I'm trying to hide it and this and that.
I mean, we saw the video leading up to it. It's hard to say if she did it on purpose per se. I didn't see the whole clip leading up to it, and I feel like I can't pass a judgment on something I didn't see. I mean, I saw leading up to it, and you can kind of see some gapping and stuff, but I can't like push judgment on something I didn't see. But I can only imagine, and I don't feel like she's trying to hide this at all. I mean, she spoke about it on her Instagram, YouTube now, so I think she was just trying to figure out, holy shit, what did I do?
Once I was made aware of like what happened, I did end my stream. I did right away take the VOD down. And yeah, that's what I did. That's just because, you know, I know some people are kind of like upset with me for that, or saying she's trying to like hide it. And the thing is, I didn't want that to happen. After I realized it did happen, I felt really bad about it, and I did kind of want to, you know, just remove it. The entire time, I know how Twitch works. I know that they're able to access like deleted VODs and things like that. It wasn't like to try to like hide it from Twitch, but it's like, I also just kind of, you know, just don't want it like on the internet for everyone to just kind of make an even bigger deal about and take screenshots.
Well, yeah, that's super valid, and like, why would you want anyone to take screenshots of that and like see you like that? So she has every right. She took the video down. I mean, she did the right thing. You don't want people seeing that. I still don't want to pass judgment, but I feel like maybe this time could have been a mistake, but the times in the past flashing, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was on purpose. Maybe sometimes she just does shit without realizing what she's doing, from what it's sounding like.
That's why I took it down. You know, of course I know that Twitch has access to all content, including deleted content and everything like that. I know that there was a channel on YouTube that re-uploaded the moment, you know, which I totally get is gonna happen online. I want to be clear that yes, I did get that video taken down. And the reason that I had that video taken down is kind of like, I just wasn't and am not really comfortable with that being out there and people just kind of like, you know, sharing it around and making it into such a big thing.
So the fact that it was actually up on YouTube and she had to get it taken down, it wasn't just like taken down because YouTube did it, is kind of sick. I'm thinking maybe they blurred it out so you couldn't tell and that's why it stayed up, but that's sickening. That's, regardless of what you think of Eugenia, you know what I mean? Nobody should have content like that up that they don't want someone to see.
I do feel like, guys, like sometimes if photos or a video or whatever gets out about you and you had something accidentally happen and you're not really comfortable with it being shared around and just people reposting it, then I do think that it should be okay for you or whoever to get that content removed. And that's why I did it. I know that like sometimes in the past people have said like that I go after a lot of channels, I get all these channels taken down and stuff like that. It's really crazy because that's honestly something that I never do. There's people that repost my clips all the time and things like that. Some of them, I won't lie, that I kind of do question the intentions a little bit.
I feel a little called out. Eugenia, I know you're never gonna see this video, but I just want you to know I love you. I'm here for you. If I film anything about you, my intentions are pure and good, and I'm just reacting to the situation that I see in front of me. I wish you nothing but the best and love and support in whatever you're looking for in your life.
Because I've seen some channels do some kind of weird things. Like I saw one where they like photoshopped like me with a guy that was like, they were saying it's my dad in the title and the guy was not my dad. We were on like a jet ski together or something like that.
So just with the information she provided to us, I did look on YouTube to try to find like a Eugenia Cooney video with a jet ski and a man, and I can't find anything. So maybe it was taken down. Maybe it doesn't exist at all. I don't know. I didn't see anything, so I can't judge. It could have been taken down.
That was a little weird. And there's another one where like there's a video where like, it's not like the worst thing I've ever seen, and obviously it's fake, but they were like showing like my throat being slit and stuff like that. Sometimes also I'll see some titles that are really misleading.
Well, that's super disgusting and sad, and whoever made that is gross.
And taking out of context and stuff like that. And normally, even with those kind of videos, because I know a lot of time people get mad at me if I take content down, and I'm not just trying to get everyone's channels removed. So most of the time, I just try not to pay too much attention, and I don't do anything with those channels.
I say good for her for getting it taken down of her naked body or like her nip slip. I mean, why? Again, she doesn't want that up. She shouldn't have to have that up. And if it truly was an accident, she's trying to get it taken down, then maybe it was an accident. You know what I mean? You know, that's pretty personal to have out there.
This one video, honestly, I wasn't really comfortable with like what it was showing and just kind of didn't really want that being spread around on YouTube. So that's why I took it down. It is from a channel that sometimes, in my opinion, I'm not saying their name, I'm definitely not encouraging anyone to send anyone any hate, but sometimes I'll notice like some titles will call me like really, really terrible things, and in my opinion, really take things like out of context and make things like into like this really, really big thing. And sometimes like that can be a little bit hurtful. And
something's telling me it's that Love Eugenia channel, but I'm not going to sit here and like, this is all just, you know, me hearsay. This is just my opinions, you know what I mean? But something's telling me.
Isn't always like the nicest thing to read. Besides that, I've never had a video of even theirs taken down. It's just with this one, like I said, the content that it is like that, you know, and people sharing that around, I'm just not really very comfortable with that. So I hope that that is understandable. I also know that there's people thinking that I might have done this like on purpose. You know, people think I lie about this stuff. People think a lot of things. To that, like all I can really tell you guys is that that's not the truth. This was 100% accidental. There is literally no reason that I would have been doing this on purpose. That's why I removed the VOD right away. That's why I did take that video down. And yeah, it's really crazy because sometimes just like when I read like these theories about myself, people seem to think I'm like this mastermind and I have like these secret weird deals going on.
I wonder if the person who texted her was like her mom being like, you just flashed a camera and you just costed us a shit ton of money because of one day of not streaming. That's just kind of what I think goes on in this background, because she said someone texted her about like flashing the cameras. That's how she kind of knew too. So I wonder if it was her mom.
And all this stuff, and I'm just kind of like, no, like that is like definitely not the case whatsoever. And I don't know, guys, like I think like I know sometimes it's really hard for people to believe, and like that's okay, but all I can really tell you guys is like, you know, I am definitely never trying to do anything like maliciously.
Holy jump cuts in this video. She never has this many jump cuts. Is that just me? This was a lot. Also, she always does the, I'm not trying to do this like mean, I'm not trying to do this maliciously, which we get that. Like, again, like, it's kind of sad that she has to sit here and just kind of broken record the fact that she's like, I don't want pictures of my boobie on the internet. Like, girl, we get it.
Sorry if I'm like talking weird, by the way, guys, my ears like kind of going in and out, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but yeah, and I don't know, I think like sometimes I just kind of like get myself in like these weird situations because like I just like don't really think about things. I don't know like what's wrong with me, guys. And once again, guys, I definitely think, you know, in this case, like Twitch was 100% right, giving me the 1-day ban and everything like that. I'm definitely not saying that they are not, but sometimes it just kind of feels like, speaking more like in general, like a lot of people are just always waiting to like catch me doing something wrong.
Yes and no. I think half of us are trying to get you help, and the other half are, yeah, trying to catch you doing something wrong and call you out for it. But there is a huge chunk of people who are there trying to help you and rooting for you. I'm not gonna lie, I think some of them have left, but there are people who care about you.
Or find something to find fault with me for, or always looking to try to like see something and make a really big deal about it. With these moments that happen, I know like sometimes people will kind of like compile clips and make videos and things like that.
100%, I'm gonna sit here right now and say that I feel like she's watching this shit, because I've known drama channels, people have been like, I wonder if she like actually watches these things. I've seen comments of people being like, did she watch this stuff of herself? Yeah, she does. And I wonder emotionally and mentally what the hell that's doing to her. Like, I think these people are making it worse.
What people don't understand is that a lot of time I do very long streams. Like I will stream like sometimes like 7+ hours. There's so many hours or like bad things aren't happening. There's not like these like weird moments, but sometimes it just always feels like there are some people just like hoping to see something bad or to catch me in something so they can just kind of use that to like fuel their like theories against me, or, you know, like make me out to be this like bad person or whatever. And once again, that's not to say that this wasn't my fault, and in the future, if I am wearing like a strapless dress or anything like that, I'm really gonna do my best to be more careful and try to ensure that that does not happen.
God, can I do a my opinion without it being weird? And I don't think it's like on what you just said. And I feel if she wants to wear stuff like that and she knows it's a little bit bigger on her, maybe pasties. Is that bad to say? I don't think that's like bad to be like, hey, you should use pasties. Is that bad? I just feel like that would help her out a hell of a lot more.
And don't quote me on this, guys, because honestly, like, I'm not 100% sure on this, but it's either on Twitch's website or I read this somewhere else that if you do wind up in a situation like this, I think what Twitch like recommends and wants you to do is what I did, where you try to remove the content right away and just kind of ensure that it doesn't happen again. That's essentially what I did, is removed it, and that's what I plan to do in the future, is, you know, just try to be more careful and not to let that kind of thing happen again.
If something does happen with Twitch in the future, now, whenever, she would have to have her main platform of income would be YouTube. And because I know for a while, didn't they demonetize her and remonetized her? So that would be her main forum, YouTube. That's, I mean, she gets views, but she doesn't at the same time.
I guess that's all I can do. And it's also just really strange to me to even think like anyone does think that I would do this on purpose, because it's like, why would I do that, guys? It's like, I don't want to be banned from Twitch. I don't want to be breaking the TOS. So I don't know, it's just like weird that people would think that I'd be purposely doing that, but it's like, think about it, guys. Of course I want to stream. There's no reason to do that, and yeah, it's just not true.
So I think people maybe are thinking this because of the flashing in the past. That's been kind of continuous sometimes. Maybe. I mean, that's just a hunch.
But in this situation, guys, I really do feel bad about this happening, and I 100% apologize to Twitch for accidentally breaking TOS. I would never want to do that. And I just do hope that people can see that, yes, this was a mistake and this was something that, you know, I did not mean for accidentally to happen. I think in life and everything, we just all make mistakes sometimes. And really, all we can do is try to learn from them and go on from there. And that sometimes, like, things just kind of happen. And again, I absolutely will be trying to be more careful in the future. And hopefully this kind of thing does not happen again. I want to say thank you so much to the people that do just kind of like hear me out on this stuff and actually take the chance to like listen to me and just like what I have to say and everything.
I feel like if you recognize, like, thank you for listening to me, hearing me out, like, you recognize that your subscribers, fans, people who love you do that, then why can't you just hear out some of the people who are concerned about your health? A little frustrating.
I love you guys so much and always appreciate you guys so much. All right, well, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
So that's how she leaves that off, that whole situation. Continuing on, though, you know, she put that video up now. That was yesterday. Today now, the 20th. This is her Instagram story.
Hi guys, so I hope all you guys have been doing good and all that. I'm sorry that in my video, I knew I kind of made it seem like I was gonna like stream yesterday and all that, and I didn't. And I don't know, my throat has been like pretty bad, you guys. I think I might have gotten sick, I don't know. It turns out that I might have COVID. I don't know. I took like an at-home test and it tested positive, but I've heard that there's a lot of false positives with this type of test, so I guess I'll just go take a real test tomorrow. But anyways, I think today I will try to stream for a while. Hopefully not irritate my throat too much. I'm in band now, so yay, I'm free.
So that was from her Instagram stories, and I guess we're just gonna have to keep following this because, yeah, she's unbanned from Twitch, but at the same time, she might have COVID. Knowing her condition, how she looks, I'm sure she's weak. This could be scary. This could be a thing. Like she said, the at-home test could be, you know, not true, but at the same time, and I know there's allergies and blah, 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 but, like, she's a sore throat. She's not feeling well, so that's definitely something we're just going to have to watch progress, see where it goes, if she has it, and just follow it from there, but, God, I can't imagine. All right, I need to close the door on this one for today because this was kind of I had to think a lot about this one and listen to what she was saying just because I didn't get to see a clip to see what the hell happened. But with what we did get, I think we have enough context to see exactly like what went on. But I'd like to hear what you guys are thinking in the comments down below of the situation. I will definitely be following if she has COVID, what happens in the days after that. I'm just a waiting game at this point, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video and sitting down with me. I love you guys very much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.